This ancient rhyme is thought to have survived in England since before English even arrived. Check this out.
Up upon Swaledale steep and bleak, yon ton tether me the pip, she said.
Before English or Old English was spoken in what became England, Brittonic languages were spoken there. You can still hear Brittonic languages in like Wales or in revival communities in Cornwall. And these are all Celtic languages like distantly related to Irish. But after the Anglo-Saxon invasion about 1500 years ago, Celtic languages in what we now call England were mostly lost, especially in the east where the invaders first arrived. But here's where things get interesting. There used to be this Celtic language called Cumbric spoken in northeastern England around what is now Yorkshire. But it's thought to have gone extinct almost 1,000 years ago. But that rhyme you heard at the beginning was from Yorkshire and it wasn't English. In fact, it's no mystery that it's a Celtic rhyme because we know what it means. It's just a way of counting using Celtic numbers, which are interestingly base 20 instead of base 10. Anyway, this counting system has been used by shepherds in the region for centuries. But how far back does it go? Like, how do we know they didn't just get this cool counting system from their Welsh or Scottish neighbors up north? Like, we don't even have evidence for this counting before 1745. Well, although we definitely don't know 100%, a lot of scholars are actually leaning towards the survival theory. So the idea that the counting has survived since the time that Celtic languages were spoken in Yorkshire, like Cumbric or something. And there's two main reasons. One point of evidence is that some of the numbers in the rhyme are actually really archaic looking. So they're unlikely to be from a borrowing as recently as the 1700s, despite the fact that they weren't written down until then. And this next point is even more convincing to me. The usage of this counting pattern actually correlates pretty strongly with Celtic place names in the region. And the place names are definitely Brittonic and likely Cumbric in origin, meaning that if these names survived in some places but not others, it would make sense that the counting would do the same thing, which is what appears to have happened.